G-Main 2021 will be conducted in 4 sessions. Session 1 in the month of February, Session 2 in March, 3 in April, and Session 4 in the month of May. February, March, and April sessions will be conducted on 4 days each. Dates can be seen over here. May session will be conducted on 5 days. A candidate need not appear in all the 4 sessions. If he wishes, he can attend in all the 4 sessions, or he can choose to attend in 2 or 3 sessions, depending upon what he prefers. In case if a candidate appears in more than one session, then best performance in 2021 NTA will be taken to create the final merit list or the ranking list. On each day, in every session, there will be 2 shifts. One is morning shift, another one is afternoon shift. Morning shift will happen between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the afternoon shift will be between 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Why G-Main 2021 is conducted in multiple sessions? Reason number 1 is to improve the scores of students in the examination if they are unable to give their best in one attempt. Another reason is to reduce the chances of dropping a year. This will save 1 year for students. Third reason is due to COVID-19. It is a well-known fact that depending upon the COVID situation in a particular state, different boards and different state boards are taking up different stands to conduct their board examination. In case a candidate has board examination in a particular month, or is unable to appear due to COVID-19, the candidate can choose a different month or a different date to take up the G-Main 2021. G-Main 2021 application has to be submitted only through online mode between the dates 16th December 2020 to 16th Jan 2021. There are few set of rules one needs to consider while applying for G-Main 2021. First one is, candidates have option to apply for one session or more than one session together and pay fee accordingly. Application window will be reopened briefly immediately after the declaration of result of February, March and April session. What it means is, if at all one wishes to take up all 4 sessions or few of the 4 sessions, then one can choose to do so between this period itself. Between 16th December to 16th Jan, one can take up all 4 sessions and pay fee, or he can choose particularly session 1 or session 2, session 3, session 4 and pay fee only for that session, or he can choose any 3 of the 4 sessions, any 2 of the 4 sessions and all possible combinations he can choose to do so. If one wishes to take only session 1 now in the month of February, then would like to decide about taking session 2, 3 or 4, that also you can do. After the declaration of session 1 result, application window will again open to apply for session 2, 3 and 4. But one needs to be very careful. Application window will be opened for a very short span of time after the declaration of results of session 1. Same is the case for session 2 and session 3. After the declaration of session 2 results, again the window will be open for you to apply for session 3 and session 4. After the declaration of session 3 results, it will be again open for you to apply for the last session, that is numbered 4. This particular rule is related to the fees, which says fees can be paid for all the 4 sessions at the same time. However, it can be taken forward to another session also. In case a candidate doesn't want to appear in the session for which he has already been paid, it will be refunded by NTA provided the request is received during the application process of the session from which the candidate wants to withdraw. Let us consider a case where a student has taken up all 4 sessions and paid fees in the month of December or January. In case if his exams in session 1 itself goes very well and if he ends up in very good results, obviously he will choose not to take up exams in session 2, 3 or 4. At that time, when the application process for session 2 is going on, he needs to write a request mail to NTA asking for a refund. He needs to repeat the procedure for session 3 as well as for session 4. Another case is, let us imagine a student has taken only session 1 and has paid fee for that. In case when the time is nearing for session 1, if he feels unprepared and prefers to take up session 2 instead of session 1, then he can request the NTA when the application process for session 1 is going on to forward it to the another session, that may be 2, 3 or 4. All these opportunities are provided in GMAIN 2021. A single confirmation page will be generated irrespective of number of sessions you have chosen. Only one application is to be submitted by a candidate for one session or more than one session or for all sessions together. Multiple application forms submitted by a candidate for the same session will not be accepted at any cost. We already know that the last date for the online application of GMAIN 2021 is 16th Jan 2021. But the last date for the successful transaction of application fee is 17th Jan 2021, and that is Sunday. Fee structure for the candidates belonging to different categories can be seen over here. Kindly go through. Link to apply for GMAINS 2021 will be given in the description box. Sad news is there is no syllabus reduction for GMAIN 2021. However, information bulletin released by NTA says to cater to different reduction in syllabus by various boards, NTA has decided to provide for choice in the question papers, and thus there will be 2 sections in each paper. Let us see what it is. Every subject will have 2 sections. Section A consists of MCQ type of questions where negative marking will be there. Section B is a numerical type questions where there is no negative marking. After 10 questions, a candidate needs to answer only 5 questions. This is the new thing they have introduced considering the reduction in syllabus from different boards.